What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Now, I know last time the audio wasn't too good. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Well, I will already know. I do preview all my videos. But without further ado, let's get into it, y'all. Last time Byakuya died. We gotta find out who did it. Why did Byakuya die? I don't know. How did Byakuya die? I don't know. But he did. There's his dead body right there. Alright. If I remember this correctly, I just gotta click on everything. Oh wait, no. Mikan was given an autopsy.
I must investigate my classmate's body? Yes, I'm the only one with medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again.
God, you're showing it again?
It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
That's a truth bullet? That's a truth bullet for you? Oh my god, what? I guess. Let's just look at Byakuya. On this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it may have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and I quickly looked beneath the table. God, dude. He was really starting to grow on me, and then he fucking died. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusting iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eye, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why'd he have to end up like this? He literally survived the first game, gained like 200 pounds, came back, and died. This fucking bullshit. The only thing I can do now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is it duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? What else? The glasses, the goggles. What's this? It looks like binoculars, but they're a pair of binoculars. Are these night vision goggles? Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Obtain truth bullet. Sweet! Knife. Oh, I saw some of the paint on that too. Was it taped to the underside of the table? Is that what this is implying? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? No, that's actually true. How? Byakuya like body searched all of us. Byakuya 3 patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duraluminum case. It's possible they stole this knife from that case. Did they hid it somewhere hard to find? So there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. The dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Just like the glowing paint on the tape! Oh my goodness. What else can I investigate? What's different from Byakuya's body and this Byakuya's body? Oh wait, no, I can... Oh, the blood stain. I was like, what the fuck? The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have been splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the pool of blood. So we must have been stabbed under the table. God, this body, bro. Oh, whatever. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was reportedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? God damn. Fucking God, dude. Just hit him in the throat. Stomach. Like, God, dude. Shit. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite that fact, is it just me, or I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Does the monitor have anything to do with this? No? Okay. Remote controlled air conditioner. An air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little bit more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. We don't have Kyoko anymore, so I can't really just rely on her. Alright, Nagito. What's up, bro?
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then why don't you think he died during the blackout?
Now that you mention it,
but why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right.
It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility somebody might have heard something.
Heard something? Are you talking about her? Who's her? Mikon? Does Mikon have great hearing? Was I supposed to know somebody who has great hearing? Oh my god. Stop, I'm gonna get demonetized. Holy shit, dude. Stop showing me. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Okay, what about the... Alright, I'm really just checking everything in here. Okay. Mahiru, you. I forgot her name for a second. Mahiru, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
This is what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful happens. Of course I'm not fine. I'm not the only one. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
It's already been determined. You already accepted it, haven't you? Then we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, maybe Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened.
Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget what I said. Got it? Yeah, fine. Got it. Anyways, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue? Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone come here, I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really, please. Yo, Nagito, bro, what are you doing in the back ore farming gang? Yo, Nekomaru actually had to take a shit, bro. Look at his face. That's the face of a man who needs to take a shit. I mean, let's see. It's this photo. Byakuya! R.I.P. bro! R.I.P. bro! And this one... God, Cosby, you just staring at Sonya this whole time, bro. God damn. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize it till now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't the body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from that table. You're right. That's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it! Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyways. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know. It's all good, she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down. Alright. Do these dishes have anything to do with anything? What else can I investigate? I'm making sure I get everything. Because I was... Dude, the first game, I was looking all over. I'm pretty sure I was looking all over for one clue, and I just couldn't fucking find it. Oh, Hellhound Earring! Answer my call! Impossible. Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by you who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through the innumerable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood. And his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring all the time. Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. Ha! So that's what transpired. Such a clever little babble. Jesus Christ, I don't understand what he was saying. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards. Ah, there it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. Good for you, man. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where I use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up. What? Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was so foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. The world! Sorry, bro. Stupid ass JoJo's animation. The world seems to have a mind of its own. I can probably investigate this, right? Yeah. This is probably where the fucking night vision goggles were kept. Ah, the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralinium. Last time I saw it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what's inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other duralinium case. What other case was in this office and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it? If the key to that duralinium case was right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside the duralinium case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duraluminum case in the first place? A case with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Oh, then where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we finish with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone is on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're gonna go to that together, let's just get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about this being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of a crime. After all, the blackout that took place at that time would have nothing throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? How? Yeah, I was thinking the same. How? How'd you know? So, you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Oh, are you the girl with the good hearing? Cool. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears that I stab with knives. If your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have to be able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as a fried rice with gravy. Huh? Lolly la la. I hardly eat it before breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be as easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make it a metaphor with more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, Anyways, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of ya. If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later. What? Yo.
I guess you can take a bite out of me. Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark. I made it to the point it had its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay cool in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't
I feel his dumbass like hit his head on something.
You guys? Where are you?
His like luck just like boings him back on the fucking wall.
Kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say it? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate it a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. It's not like I really care. Anyways, you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that'll lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. Ah, you're really biting me. Ibuki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks. Oh, wait, hold up. If I go on the map right. Oh my god, it has an X over Byakuya. No! Fuck that, dude. Oh my god, you're a piece of shit. I have to go to the office. That's like actually crazy, dude. That's like crazy. I just saw I had an X over V. I was like, no fucking way.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Where's the circuit breaker? Is it this thing? No, that's an AC, right? Yeah, where's the circuit breaker? What the fuck? Oh, shit!
I've been
Jackpot! Okay, anyways, oh, there it is. It must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like somebody did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even if with the stepladder, that's no way you'll be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it. It's here! You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone so small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. But liar. I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross and grotesque. No thanks. I'm just imagining it makes me want to puke. Really? Such a shame.
So
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So if he's not the one who reset the breaker, well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or said it to be tripped. What the fuck happened? Okay, I'm just gonna check. Well, I didn't even talk to Pekka. I do gotta talk to everybody, I'm pretty sure. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in my office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
See.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the duraluminum case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own? That is... Pekka suddenly dropped one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Pekka, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. Cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pekka wobbled out of the She had the shits? God, dude. What happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Pekka as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Well, I'm also pretty positive that she's the killer too, but if she had the shits, then I don't really know. I don't feel like I would kill somebody if I had the shits. Is that really what it is? This remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Isn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be coincidence, right? AC timer has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bolts menu to review it. Okay. What else can I look at? I don't think I have to look at the camera or the monitor. I think if I do, then that's going to be like a real big problem for me because I just overlooked it. The duraluminum case should contain all the dangerous items that Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duraluminum case with them. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Is it okay to take the key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. See? It's open. Okay, so we got the skewers, the knives from the kitchen, the forks, and the butter knives, and Kazuichi's wrench. Okay. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Let's check the desk. Let's talk to Kazuichi then.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pekka the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pekka's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Now then, I guess we're done with this office. Don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, we should get going now. What else is there to look at? Let's check the map. We did the office. I'm pretty sure we did here. Next one is the kitchen and the storage room. So let's go to the kitchen first. So, wait. Okay, yeah, I already talked to her. What's up, Sonia? There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
It appears that only that what? It appears that only that wall is different color and material. Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It's like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You don't know about keeping cats from getting inside. Oh, sorry. You know about keeping cats from getting inside. You don't know about fire doors? Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Alright. I need to get into the kitchen, Sonia. What's up, bro? Hey! Oh, sorry. No, that's me. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout terror? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way out into the dining hall. But that place was so pitch black too, it was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light? That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. See, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Terror's account has been added to the Truth Vault section of your handbook. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on this kitchen equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing a pat-down. If that's the case, and they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all the stuff that didn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Well, I feel like it does pertain to it since I got a fucking truth bullet out of it, so. Chinese jar. Okay, yeah, we already read that. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked. The dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to eat meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed that cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's wild. He totally got a ride home in a country settlement. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Abuzu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only two people actually tasted them? Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really was a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's get going to the room next door. Kids next door. Oh, you're already here. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. The storage room is really dusty and dark. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay here for a long time. Okay, let's start with these irons. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Alright, well, what else is here? This big ass stack of boxes, I guess. There's an awful lot of boxes. You don't have time to go through each and every one of them. Guess I should just leave them alone. A wise decision. No, fuck. I want a laundry hamper. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Oh, shit. Somebody tried to clean up the blood and didn't have time? Is this a blood stain? A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Storage room tablecloth has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yippee. Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Okay, it looks like we're pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage? There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be a danger? I mean, am I worried about you being the killer? Be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know? As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. Don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. When I left the old building, there was a strange sheet unfolding before me. What the fuck?
Hey, what are you doing? What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor.
Yo, Gundam, I love you, bro. What am I doing, you say?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Alright, guys. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean? Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, it is possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor. That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyuhiko. I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get on the floor from the outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh hey, what are you doing here? All alone at the place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
What's wrong?
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. And then he left. So that's what happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
It's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
What?
That's a relief. I'm glad. You're saying that you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now, we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most absurdly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. What's up, Fuyuhiko? What the hell? Did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you just say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everybody was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling by my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you at the front of the old building. Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
Sure, I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Are you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's not coincidence. It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Okay. Where is Byakuya's cottage? I have to look through each one. Chiaki... Wait, no, I can just... Oh, he's right next to me. Oh, okay. It's locked. Guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath. Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already. This is for the class trial. Something we really need. For the class trial.
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Okay, what the fuck? See? I unlocked the door. Now you can investigate your heart's content. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community, I love y'all. I only said that as a joke. Sorry, guys. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. God, this is way different from me. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess that this letter probably has something to do with it. To Byakuya Tagami. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter from somebody. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Somebody will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No. It says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who sent something like this? Maybe. This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, he gathered everyone in one area. Was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. Thought if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone. So you believe this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anybody become a victim? He couldn't overlook a slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why'd he keep it a secret if he just told us? He probably couldn't. No, he probably couldn't. He probably thought it was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anybody? His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him, is that what you're saying? No, this couldn't be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. See, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter and murdered by Byakuya? If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook.
Okay.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left till the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She probably finished it by now. You're coming with me, right? Sorry. That's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. See you later. Okay, I guess we're getting those autopsy results and the graph. Ooh. Slow turn, slow pan, slow pan, slow pan. I don't want to talk to Monami. It's like, oh my god, she's such an annoying character. I'm sorry. Any Monami fans out there, sorry to tell y'all, she's annoying. Sorry. What the? That was that loud voice just now. Is that Nekomaru? Nekomaru. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Oh, was Pekko actually taking a shit? And I guess it clears Pekko. However, you'd think I'd be angered by something like that. You've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's perception of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He said that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying that the bathroom door was shut from before the party started till after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was fully unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember that just in case. Nekomaru's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Let's get that autopsy in that picture. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everybody was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Pekko question mark, Teruteru question mark, Nagito, Hajime, Hiyoko, Ibuki, Gundam, Mahiru, Nekomaru, Sonya, Kane, Byakuya, Mikan, Kazuichi, Dorolu, case. Okay. So, Fuyuhiko, position unknown, Chiaki, question mark. So this is where everybody was standing. This is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone pretty much in the dining hall. Made this diagram from analyzing the photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? That's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue's hidden here. Extremely important clue that I won't be telling. Wait, did I get a truth bullet out of you? Okay, well, whatever.
If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. What the fuck is an awl? Become the autopsy of that triple section on your handbook. Trial time!
I'm
gonna take a sip of water.
It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then,
More like a gargle of water, Jesus Christ. I didn't know how thirsty I was.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Is that the Monokuma Mountain?
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once
Oh.
you're there,
Monokuma
please
Mountain
proceed
would have
to
been
the
fire.
underground by taking the elevator
Would have been better
lift.
too.
I'll see you soon.
Hoo. I'll see you soon. That was a bar, dude. Oh god. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? I know where that is. That's like right here. Jesus. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is this mountain? When did it get here? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? And why is it so poorly 3D rendered? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. Nah. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing, I wasn't doing anything. Just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyways? How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive. Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Fucking dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam. I'm right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? Seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right. Okay. Alright. Now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please wait a second.
My, Monami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are in the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. He told us to come, but how do we even get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
Come on.
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess it's the big ass head that I can touch. Oh my god, so poorly 3D rendered. Jesus. $1 million company. It just appeared. There wasn't anything special to that. It just came out. What the fuck? There was nothing special to that at all. It just appeared.
Something came out.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazi is trembling with fear. What? That's totally suspicious. Forgive me, seriously, forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Like, not even remotely. There's no way, there's just no way we find the killer. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sakes. We've come this far, you have no choice but keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. For him. That's everyone's decision? Oh, sorry. If that's everyone's decision, I'll follow you guys.
Yep.
That's where... If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear this game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I can do was stare upward intently at the escalator carrying me. When each of us entered Monokuma Rock, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What the fuck? Elevator! Oh my gosh. Let me analyze this because everybody's gonna be like disappearing afterwards. There's gonna be like 2 less people every chapter. At least. Let me just analyze this real quick. Where would Byakuya? Where would Byakuya stand in this elevator? I'd have to look at the intro again when I boot up the game. Yeah, dude, jeez. I love this elevator painting so much, dude. It's like a dirty pleasure of mine, really. I see. This entrance... Oh, nope, that is Gundam. I see. This entrance rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he'd gone this far and made it something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly and so everyone else couldn't hear it. And we're going down. How long is this elevator? Fuck. Everywhere, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Jesus. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. I like this trial room. Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates. What the hell is he thinking? Locking us up in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats, where your names will be written. Looks like everyone knows, even if we're trying to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walk towards the seats that we have been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he still had a strong sense of responsibility. As we're panicked, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. Guy like him got murdered. Oh shit, this wasn't in the first game. Holy tough. Oh, and if you're dead you turn pink? Holy tough. What the fuck? If it's really true, yo, I don't even care what he's saying, bro. Holy tough, bro. We need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, the slight threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Holy tough, dude. Save my progress? Yes. Set skills? I don't have any skills. Sorry. Open heap handbook. Just, I'm good. Proceed to crash trial. Are you ready? Yes.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you
Oh my
vote
god, it's been so
correctly,
long since I've
everyone
seen
will
class
receive
trials.
punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I will punish everyone besides the black.
No,
and
Byakuya.
that person will
My
earn
boy!
to leave
My
this
beautiful baby
island.
boy.
Such a cruel rule.
Shut the fuck up, Monami. Holy shit.
Begins. I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the Blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Really? Deadass.
Hey, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate monogamy, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now,
Aw.
let's begin.
God. Yeah, come on, dude. Who would hate on Monami, dude? God.
To begin. But what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and
No
started
shit.
killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
He said no shit.
What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the
No
most pressing
shit.
issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table? We could start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. To do that, no, think about if is a waste of time. You have to do this, no matter what. The only relevant ones will be loaded into the true cylinder. Use the left stick to move the rectile. Use the diamond. What? What kind of button is that? Pay close attention to each other's character statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during the argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Bloodstain under the table. If I remember this correctly... Yeah, I don't know what...
In a place like that.
His body was underneath the table. The very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Ugh. Ugh. Fuck yeah.
No?
Oh my god, my true bullet.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the
Oh yeah, I found Otto. Oh my god.
Though there was
Now this could be a
blood
movie.
everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through.
Type shit.
So that's why you
Okay, that's taking forever.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Sorry, Kazuichi.
bet you're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, you are actually going to die. Holy shit, somebody's going to fucking kill you.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move
If
his
she doesn't die,
body,
I'm gonna be
why was
pissed.
it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yeah.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Yes.
Then, shortly thereafter, he found his body under the table.
Mm-hmm.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No, he wasn't.
He was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Yeah. like being a security guard. Because of... I don't fucking know. The murderer? What the hell would I know? Shit, night vision goggles, I guess?
Crap!
I don't know! What? What? I don't know. The Monokuma file? Fucking god, dude. I don't know. I don't know why he went under that. Is it the knife? Is it the knife?
I can prove it with this.
Of course. Because of course he would dive under the, he would see the fucking knife.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Oh my
In
god.
order to get it,
How?
under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Thank you, Gundam. Thank you.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
If you concentrate by holding down the RB button, you can progress the argument slowly. Please use it whenever you feel like the savings are moving too fast or for you to aim. However, this does concern focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can hit your controls. Alright, so there's fake weak spots that I have to not shoot. Alright. Okay.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have seen a killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the
Well, let's go back to Pekko.
I'm sure Byakuya
Obvious
during the
contradiction there.
Correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen a killer.
But it was super. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
Ugh.
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What? What the fuck?
That's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Other way around?
What the fuck?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Okay, first of all, her argument's dumb, and second of all, when the fuck was that a thing? I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, what kind of argument is... When this kind of argument surfaces, you will have to go to a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal shutdown. Or showdown, sorry. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue with them. Please counter the person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will skew towards their advantage. The bottom right-hand corner of your screen, the number that shows the sharpness of your counter displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during the one round debate. You will lose control of sharpness even if you miss, so please do be careful. Careful. When the mood skews to your advantage at a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. That means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the other party's advantage, plus it's going to be very big. Just like the regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the Y button. Of course, you don't have to... If you don't have the correct truth bullet, or truth blade, you will not be able to cut any weak spots. Huh? What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears that there's been a delay in content. You will make sure the person in charge of content takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other change to the handbook menu. The only name which changed, but you don't think a change in feeling is important. If you press the start button, blah blah blah. Weird. Alright. No, I only have one.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Advance.
That the killer used them.
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Fuck.
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, so those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Fucking god, dude. I suck.
In reality, so those goggles were planted if the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Let me to cut through those words.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumine case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumine case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! If Yuki never uses such clever language.
Plus,
Cool.
he was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then,
Boom.
knife inside the case too?
Take the L.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Okay.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Shut up. Fucking god. She's so annoying. The knife was brought into the Duralumine case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. The place where the knife was hidden left behind proof that makes me think that this case... The duct tape. Think about it.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the other side of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found the duct tape there.
Yeah.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too?
Gundam, bro.
Right, Hajime?
'Cause of the letter! Oh! Let's just go all the way down to the letter. Where's the murder threat?
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
The hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
So, who's the someone?
The killer,
Who
duh.
would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that?
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
This is true. He didn't really lie that much in the first game.
So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. Maybe? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
Well, they kind of did
The
act.
letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
You should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So,
My sweet baby
he
boy.
tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see.
Duh.
Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his own.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
What? The killer? Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
This is true. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya? There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Okay.
I regret
Here,
that
that's
we
some.
must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
That's actually a good question. I don't fucking
They
know.
wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that dark.
The killer definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table. Oh, well, yeah, the fucking glowing paint, obviously.
Let's see. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Yes.
Painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
You're right.
It was you! Peko Pekoyama!
Echo killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Dude, he's right next to her, too.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Yeah, you guys are so...
Win her so easily!
With Echo's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that! Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout!
Yeah, you're freaking out, bro. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the only one who caused the blackout? Is that really what happened? We call it grease spots. When shooting in a grease spot with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, Please fire truth bullets that prove that the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with the weakness, it becomes a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether the best argue or agree based on what is being debated. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Nekomaru's account? Oh, that's right, Pekka was taking a shit.
She could have caused a blackout at any time.
Well, I don't agree with that statement.
Huh? Why is it possible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh,
I think I was supposed to shoot there, I'm not gonna lie.
you.
Since Pekka was in, she could have caused a...
Huh? Why is it possible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree! Consent! I love consent.
No, I think Pekka was telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
Tried to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Yeah, gosh.
You locked yourself in the bathroom for that long? There's no doubt. Shit.
There's no doubt. It's shit.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Well, you guys taught me basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
It's shit.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the
What? Yo.
Exciting.
Yo!
Seriously.
Pause! This dude's a freak of link, dude. What the fuck?
Still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Yeah. That's right. Fuck off, Fuyuhiko.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
You're out of your element too, pal. When was the last time you solved the case? Are you the ultimate detective? Last time I checked, the accusers just kill. They don't investigate.
This childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
Slipping something in some drinks. Oh yeah, no, Fuyuhiko's probably the
If
expert
so,
on
the
that
killer
shit.
could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see.
The question is whether Pekko's stomach was a coincidence or somebody intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. It'd be crazy if somebody actually slipped her some laxatives, bro. Knife, AC timer, party dishes. Alright.
Did you read anything weird?
I don't remember reading anything weird.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. We got something and then ruin the
Did you eat
taste.
anything weird?
I don't remember eating. Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from the dining room.
What would the party dishes have to do anything?
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Okay.
Carol cooked it for the
Okay.
I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. I think I have to do party dishes with what Fuyuko says.
You brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from the dining room.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Yeah. Wait.
That's wrong.
Yeah, because everybody else would also get sick too.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pickle wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
I said that the dishes are innocent.
The dishes are innocent.
Accusations.
I apologize for causing the sin.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What did you say, bitch?
Okay, calm down, Fuyuhiko. Cease it at once.
Let's just dismiss
Cease.
the stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, and the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make clear how the blackout occurred. I don't fucking know, dude. Irons. Oh, okay. Were the irons like? Okay, they were all on. So did the irons like overload the power?
Did they throw
I think.
stone and hit it?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna.
Maybe use the remote control?
Probably messed with the breaker.
Fuck.
Looks like the breaker. If you can't answer, did they throw stone?
Maybe they used a remote.
Probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Oh, power surge.
I agree with that.
Yes. Consent.
It's just as Mayu said. The blackout was caused by a power. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Oh, sorry, Nekomaru.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Sorry.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah, probably.
Usable!
Okay. What are we arguing about, Nekomaru?
If the irons in the storage room caused for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage, and that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't here. The irons caused the blackout.
Ooh. Oh, I just pressed triangle. I was just okay.
They weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham died around that time too.
Yeah.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, They probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Damn! You tell him! Shut up!
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. Maybe Murder wouldn't have hurt.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
That's right, Nagito.
There's
Huh?
no way everybody will lose now.
Then what's with the ominous
This
music?
little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
He's giving us encouraging words.
Hope always wins.
Exactly. Exact. Dead us.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh,
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Well, no. Well, not Nagito. Let's calm down for a minute. Don't tell me you murdered somebody.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
W Glaze, but like still, bro, you're acting really
Set
weird.
the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Okay.
Even though we have been arguing for so
I guess
long.
that's a blunt way to put it, yeah.
This is the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. That might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Okay, here you go on the rant again,
Changing
dude.
your story again?
You're going on the rant again,
I have
Nagito.
an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What? No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, whoa, what are you saying?
Definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah, did somebody slip you some pills, bro? Like,
You think there's
what
something wrong
happened?
with me because there's something wrong with you.
Okay, Nagito, yo, chill.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Nagito, bro, what are you...
Stop this already. We don't have to.
Nagito,
find
I
out
feel
who
like you're the
killer
killer.
is.
I feel like you're the
I
killer.
can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy. Stop.
There's an actual kid in our fucking class, dude.
Everyone calm down. We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
We've already
Nagito, what the fuck happened to you, bro?
Do you know who the killer is?
I barely heard him, too. I barely heard Gundam with his low-ass voice.
See. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? What the fuck are you talking about? She asking how the killer got close to the table? They had to attain the night by relying on the glow from the paint. In order to do that, they need to get close to the table while it's still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mayu's diagram might be useful.
The diagram where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Oh my god, it's Nagito. Oh my god, it's Nagito. He's the closest one to the table. This diagram has the clue who the killer is and why they were able to move into the table during the dark. It's clearly shown on this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. I don't fucking know. The paint? The lamp? Okay. How?
I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk.
Yeah. Oh, the fucking wire, dude. Okay. It's the wire. The power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
And then it's definitely Nagito.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Fucking Nagito. Oh my god. They're killing all. He was my bro. He was my boy. Oh my god. You were my boy. You were my boy. What are you doing? What the fuck?
It was you, wasn't it?
Oh my god. You were my boy. We were tight. I talked to you during my free time and everything.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
That's just a coincidence.
Fucking god, dude.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
I guess his chance to hide the knife under the table was when he was cleaning. Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually did.
Nagito,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck.
if so, you would have had a chance to
Why? Why? You're so dumb for this.
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously, that's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another,
God, it's...
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Why are you doing this, Nagito?
Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing.
Oh my
to complete
god.
the dining hall.
Oh my god. To be honest, I already prepared drawings because I assumed something like this would happen. Let's go to the trouble of preparing this. What do you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair? Oh my god, dude.
That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
God, Nagito.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Oh my god, bro.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Literally, that's how I fucking feel.
Nagito, say something.
Oh my god, he's having the killer freak out. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's creepy.
The ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
wonderful! How beautiful it is! Huh?
Those eyes. That moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folded onto each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Nagito, bro. Are we
I'm
serious?
the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Nagito.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Here, move away, Ibuki. This guy's crazy.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision guns. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
Nagito,
Twisted
bro.
like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Nagito.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire
Oh
time?
my god, I thought I found the bro.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm lowly, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Okay, weird drop.
The hobby you have there, but like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
He suggested the. Oh my god. He suggest. Oh my goodness.
So, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
Oh my god. Top tier plays?
Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
What?
If Echo was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Yo, top tier plays?
Letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
Because he's the ultimate lucky student.
See? Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent? The ultimate lucky student. Just like Kodo. Just like Big Kodo, dude.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student.
I'm left with the red mark? Someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Nagito, bro.
I don't care about you, family. Why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me! Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? I swear, it's only fate that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine in the light. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this thing.
I'm not.
Wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? It is.
I mean, well, I guess not if we're doing this.
He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's this something real strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. Makes me want to puke.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
We know who the villain is.
Simply listening is acceptable.
However, I won't allow
Acceptable.
this mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for a bloody spectacle.
Spectacle. White noise. Triple around the center. By the way, the David main then. Okay. Well, my shit's done to gentle, so I don't really have to care about this. Mikan's autopsy result, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account. Okay.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
And the killer is so obviously Nagito.
He has already confessed.
you know,
That bastard Nagi killed Byakuya with a knife.
thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast off.
Well, if Mikan, okay. Okay. Yeah, the autopsy, right? So, it has to do with Byakuya's body.
That bastard Nagito is he killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
Yeah, right? So it would be this. Yeah, exactly.
That knife might not be the murder weapon.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon? The hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Based on the entrances on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
I don't know what millimeters is.
That's like
Fuck American. Wait, no, that is. Wait, millimeters is.
That better be true. If you screw
Yeesh.
up, I'll sell your fucking
I wasn't good at science, I'm sorry. Whorehouse?
Hey, why are you prepping her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Nikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Oh, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Yeah.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Also hurts my eyes when I do it.
Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
It's like blur my
Nobody
vision.
can see in the dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me? No, that's not it. Not it? What's not it?
The glow in the dark, right? Hold up. Oh, sorry. Truth is beyond your sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark besides seeing. What the fuck are you talking about? The night vision goggles? Truth is beyond your sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark besides seeing. Oh, hearing.
I can prove it with this.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
You never couldn't see what happened in the dark. I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Boogie?
Oh, real?
Don't act so surprised.
Remember? Everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And then he got shoved out from under the table before he can even grab it? It sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Interpret it like that. No, actually, now I think about it, it sounds exactly like what happened.
Shoved out from under the table. I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan.
So Nagito isn't the killer, but he wanted to kill.
Unfortunately,
Alright.
failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
We're back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
What other wounds bring so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best. And
Hope.
move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Nagito really not the killer? this guy actually the Nagito I knew before? No. There's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about the guy. I don't know his true character. It's as simple as that. Now is not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Suspended.
Well now.
I'm skipping this. The fuck is this? I'm skipping that. What the hell are you talking about? Reopen this shit. The fuck?
I'm Mommy. The group. No.
Can we go back?
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up. We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right? Is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your look.
So Nagito isn't injured, there's no blood on. Well, yeah, there's probably like, no blood on fucking Nagito, I guess. And if he was under the table when Byakuya was murdered, there would be blood on him.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere. Right? There were even blood stains on the inside of the tablecloth.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just
That
used some
is
blood,
weird.
blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood. I guess we did see something I could have used.
Oh, it's the fucking tablecloth. Well, I thought that tablecloth was used to wipe up the blood. But I guess it could also be... Where is it? Oh, yeah. This.
I can prove it with this.
I don't know. Is Nagito the killer or not, guys? Like, fucking God.
If there are blood stains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you try to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
What?
No mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing on scene, right?
They didn't drag the body in there.
No!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
You look like you're onto something.
Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something. Still not clear what that is.
But not under the table.
No!
It's the only way that makes me
Whoa!
we should go inside all
Dude, so it's under the table, but it's not under the table. You know what I'm saying? Improvised Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improvised Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Is it just like Hangman's Gambit? I'm gonna say it's just like Hangman's Gambit. We're gonna move on. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue can put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something's coming to me. I'm feeling I can see something. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, I can stalk it? Alright, well then we'll just... Okay. And then ooh. Oh, I have to press triangle. Okay. Well, T's not it. Did I already do R? I'll just, oh shit, I fucked it up. Nope. Okay, U is it. Alright. Nope. Okay, UN. Unite? Is it under? Okay, it is under. We need an E and we need an R. There goes my E. And I don't have an R anymore. Okay, so that's probably the... Which, we need an H right now. Is there an H? Fucking god. Under the floor? Oh my god. Wait, no, floor is way longer than that. Wait, no, it's not. F-L-O-O-R, yeah. Give me the E's. F. L. Oh my god, it is floor, okay. I need O's. Fuck. Under the floor.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Yakuza to death. If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Wait. Well, I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
One person should know how to get under the floorboards? I don't fucking know. I've been trying to find the way under there for a while now. Gundam? Because he lost his earring, right?
You're the only one!
It is Gundam, okay. How do we get there, Gundam?
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yeah, he's wearing it.
That Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
There it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
It's safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear. Huh? Could be. Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my
Yo,
4
he's
dark
sharp,
devas of
dude.
destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading
His
to the
fucking face,
underground
bro.
lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
I love that fat ass hamster on his shoulder.
Fools, behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
You're right. Wow. It's not really that hard at all.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party. So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Mommy over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This mommy over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party.
It's
The
Fuyuhiko.
photo I took before the... It obviously has to be him. Yay! It's decided!
Ah, I'm not mad that Fuyuhiko would die.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like...
Well, no, he can't be the killer because Shaki was guarding the door and there's not another way in the old building.
You're making preps again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
God, I don't care about the white noise if my thing's on gentle. Chiaki's account Kazuichi. Yeah, like I was saying before, Chiaki said that
But when the party started, nobody saw you, no? That means you have no alibi.
he does. He wasn't there. According to Chiaki.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? Standing around guards so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Hey, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why are we even lurking around the old...
Yeah, like seriously.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the portal from outside.
What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh no!
Wow, you got chewed out, but you look super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. Party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
Walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
I don't know how it is possible.
Examine that possibility a little bit more.
A little bit more.
You know, there's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Here's we're getting close to the final stage. The black
Aha!
spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Why do they call it the black ink? It's just like so weird. Feels a little bit racist, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what does... Okay. We'll look at Durley in the case, see if that fits in anyway.
Moving the storage room like that.
Does that make it seem more worth it? Really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe it was another pair of magnetic goggles?
I don't agree with that.
Like that. What if they used a light?
Okay, nothing for Durluminum case.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving the storage room. Does that make it seem more like a fish?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe it was another pair of magnetic goggles. Okay, I'm gonna go with my what if they used... Impossible.
Okay, so then it has to be the kitchen. Well, hold up. What was even in this? It was like knives and shit. I have to actually check. Kitchen equipment list. I found that the scene was included on the kitchen equipment, all the dangerous equipment that could be potential wood, and apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Ooh. Hold up.
I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
But I'm a genius! I'm a genius! Y'all don't understand. I'm moving in convicular levels that you guys cannot comprehend. My mind is moving at 20 frames a second. Oh my god, you guys cannot understand the kind of complexities I have going around in my head. Anyways.
Oh, I was right? But where did they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, and there's also an iron plate for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems well kept. There should be no problems using it. What's a Terra is the killer?
Portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also smaller to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
See, I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Okay.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be
I'm making a perverted joker.
I'm skipping over his thing.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
I will battle against you. Nagito Komaeda.
Will you be able to break my argument?
What does he mean battle? I thought he's gonna enjoy a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. I hope it doesn't have more than one. It does.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see me was because the hallway was dark, right? So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking through the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right?
Oh, it's...
So if the light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Ugh!
Cut through those words.
Ugh! It's because of the fire doors. Dumbass.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds the corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't be out.
I see. I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Dick? Okay.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sound like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackest already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
Nekomar, you've not been listening this entire
I
time.
am. I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept. No matter what it is.
Teru. He's the only one who had access to the portable stove in the fucking first place. Oh, sorry, skip him. Damn, dude. Ha! That's crazy, though.
What are you talking about?
Danger's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. If you have an objection, please speak free.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like a killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Yeah.
It? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset, call me chef. If you follow aspersions
Call me
like
chef.
this, we'll be there to support the future of the culinary arts.
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering? Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Miyaki?
He kind of got a
You're
point,
not
though.
gonna say they shine a light on Miyaki, right? The plan would have been ruined if you noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness.
The fucking glow-in-the-dark paint, dude.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Really? Whoa! Shining liquid in the dark? That lets you see it in the dark? Oh my god. That sounds super important.
They would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the
Well, I didn't even have to say anything. These guys figured it out on their own. It's the glow-in-the-dark paint. Okay. Well, okay. So knife then? Okay. Well, I was looking for glow-in-the-dark paint, but I guess
What
not.
you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Oh!
The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything.
Teru. You dirty, dirty dog. I don't feel as bad.
Ask everyone a question instead.
I wasn't really vibing with Teru.
Already!
Now, we should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean you went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Who's still on my feet?
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this!
You guys?
Oh my god. So if Teru is not the fucking killer, then who is? Who is the killer? Tell me.
Doesn't that prove Taro was in the dining hall during the black...
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Taro was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen. So I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too. Somehow, I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking at
JoJo's reference! JoJo's reference right there. Bucciarati. Nikai Luca. I don't like how you talk in the third person, but whatever.
Not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Falsely accusing me. I didn't want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing through the hope you believe in. Now, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Taro's hope?
Do that, 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 do that. Let's stand under the table.
Did you go to the store?
There's no way. I was somewhere totally different. I definitely heard Taro's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
That really didn't have anything to do with the bloodstone on the table.
Did you go to the store?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Taro's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was a recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
It has nothing to do with the collapse of the floorboard.
Did you go to the store?
And I don't think they have anything to do with night vision goggle either.
It's handsome. Maybe it was a recording. Nope, definitely.
Right, as long as the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
God, I'm fucking
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the store?
There's no way I went to the... I was somewhere totally different.
Could you have yelled under the floorboard?
Taro's voice. It's handsome. Maybe it was a recording. Nope, definitely.
Right, as long as I have it, the fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot
I'm a genius. I'm moving in ocular levels that you guys cannot comprehend at this moment.
voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
The other bullets didn't really make any fucking sense in the context.
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gas, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
I feel like it would have been muffled, but...
See. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Taro?
But hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Taro?
I told you to wait a second.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! I'm actually moving at angry areas angle that you guys can actually not... You guys cannot comprehend the movements that my mind is making at this very moment, dude. You guys cannot comprehend the movements that my mind are making at molecular levels of my voices that I assign to people. I assign voices to people, and I do it perfectly. This dude's fucking South. This dude's fucking Texas. This guy is Texas, man. This guy is Texan all over. Oh my god. Oh. That's not really Texas. That's like, y'all need to say anymore. I'll tell you what, I'll beat your ass, I'll beat your ass. That's more like it.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the
I can't believe I actually gave this dude a fucking southern accent. And he has a southern accent.
There's no way he could have gone back.
Oh my god.
Hallway.
I just can't do a French accent, so I just gave him a different one.
Teru actually there during that time?
I was there to hold and die.
Something like this should be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are
And I tell you what, you come down here, I'll beat you at.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Memories.
Don't be sad. Things like that don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Oh, you again.
Oh, you again. This is like Remy. This is like Gambit, dude. That's like his accents. It's like Remy's. It's like a little Cajun. What was the problem? I just need to know the question. What? What question? Hold up. Sorry. Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I need to throw it. I don't fucking know. What's one we haven't used yet? Teru's account. We haven't used party dishes yet. We haven't used. Okay. Which one have we not? Okay, let's go through this. We haven't used embarrassing pose. It's probably embarrassing pose, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god.
You're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back. Then you should know how Mikon was positioned at the time.
What? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm the GOAT, bro.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tricking. There's no way you'd forget about it so easy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so insightful. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Teru, you know it wouldn't slip your mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Yo, he looked like Nagito. Say something. I guess you're just gonna have to give up.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No, this is Cajun, dude. This is Gambit's voice. Share?
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand now? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Even Monami says you're the killer, bro.
Come on, Monami. Enough of the whimpering and translate. He said if you're calling you the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Duffy's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, they stabbed from under the floorboards. The weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was. He said, try to do it.
That's not what he said. He said, want to do it, want to do it.
Confusing accent.
Thin edge tool with a diameter of 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters. I feel like there was a tool that met those requirements in the same place that the portable stove was. And I found it. It was something like already missing from there. Fuck! It was the iron skewer for the food. Yeah, iron skewer. Okay, I need an eye. Whenever an eye comes. I need an S. Need a fucking S. Fuck.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Yagyo was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Check the equipment list and there seems to be an iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Iron skewer would match up with the rules perfectly. Hey, Jojo, where'd you Halloween?
Is that a person?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island.
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing on his...
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building, which means he obviously... It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight.
Just man up and be straight with us. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply just not listening to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmates, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent, excuses, and nonsense. That's a bullet time sorry, panic talk action. Say bullet time battle. Panic PTA. Pay time off? No, it's PTO. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo with the song. Okay, this is bullet time battle. Keep pressing and be able to lock on multiple remarks at the same time. Afterwards, if you release the B button with that tempo marker, you will intercept the locked on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields, protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press the start button to review the controls. But for this PTA, just focus on pressing the B button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. If that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top and bottom, left and right, and sides of the screen. Each of the 4 words corresponds to the B, Y, X, and A buttons. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of the final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Well then, good luck, have fun. The iron skewer is the weapon. Hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. Kobayaki and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Had it been in an unexpected place? I don't fucking know. Where would that skewer be? Where would he hide such a long weapon like an iron skewer? At the time, the only place Kobayaki and I had it searched is probably that place. I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything! Must reveal to Tera the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. This is bullet time battle, bro. Stop. Me on the bone. Fuck you. Fuck you. That makes no sense.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Kobayaki and I thought. That's why you're
No danger items like that skewer in the Carasso either inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I thought I would have known to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside of the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
It is a pretty big piece of meat on the bone.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Alright. Monokuma or Monami, why don't you hurry and bring over that piece of meat?
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that. Huh? I'm
got the meat.
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy.
What is this? Oh, so yummy. Oh, such a fat pig. Oh,
Taste brings me to my days.
is that sun chips? Cheddar cheese flavored?
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
This is really bad.
Something inside.
No fucking way. He's... no way. Oh, it was disguised as a bone. Okay. I was like, there's no way he fucking put a big ass skewer inside the meat. Like, fuck that, dude.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat, it brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Literally.
Perspective, Terry Terry. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up.
You all set me up.
It's on me.
You guys set me up. Damn.
Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Damn. Yo, roaster gets roasted, bro. What the fuck?
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating pets. You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
To settle this. Once and for all. To do that, you need to go over the
Is this a comic book thing? Oh my god, please let this be the comic book thing. Go over the entire incident, then I can prove Terra's crime? That's right, if you don't do that, we can end up no matter how many times...
So, you need to do it.
It is! Fuck this shit. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, the comic book. Stock 1. I can only choose these? Fucking god. Okay, this is the start of the party, right? We're at the party, Nekomaru's trying to take a shit while Pekiyama's taking a shit. And then Byakuya, air condition turned on, irons turned on. No, because the irons turned on before. So we move over here. And that's probably when the irons turned on. That's probably when the irons turned on. Ooh. And then it reached 11:30. That's when the air conditioners turned up. Sorry. This is when the air conditioners turned on. Alright. Everybody's shocked. Kane's still eating. Mahiru's scared. Byakuya scrounges around for his night vision goggles, right? He sees him doing the thing in the thing. Right, Teru is doing his thing, right? Takes out the knife, takes the sheet, puts it over himself, sees the glow in the paint. Byakuya pushes him aside, he grabs the knife. Okay, yeah, I get stopped. Alright, let's go back. Chiaki's guarding the entrance. That's there, right? Same scene as the office room in the dining hall. Okay. Ultimate Musician's Amazing Hearing. Oh, this gives me that prompt. The moment it got dark, Byakuya... Got one over here? There's not. A killer obtained the light. The weapon hidden in the meat on the bone. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? I heard it. Last stop. Alright, let's go back. Same scene as the office and dining room. The air conditioner is set to 11:30. The moment it got dark, Byakuya put on his night vision goggles. The killer obtained a light. So, then, what did the killer do after exiting the dark? Yep. Close the doors.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
I love this part. Fucking god, dude.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatened letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself to the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Byakuya wearing the night vision goggles, bro. R.I.P., bro.
The real killer began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out.
Yo, bro, thought he could get away with it too.
First, they closed the fire door in the hall so the light source wouldn't be toward the dining room.
My goodness, bro, thought he actually could get away with this too.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the building. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Almost got away with it too, bro.
Mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Oh my god, we're back to the ore farming pictures, bruh.
Isn't that right?
Yo, geeked versus locked in, bro. What the fuck? Yo, this dude's actually geeked, bro. What the fuck?
That's what happened. How
Geeked ass photo.
Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never.
You kill my boy Byakuya, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Like, actually. And you crying like a bitch, too. You kill my boy Byakuya, and now you crying like a bitch? Byakuya would never cry for his mommy. Ever. Trial over, bud. I got a B. I'll take it. Got 95 points phase 6. 62 points phase 9. 92, 89. Alright. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Yeah.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
Get this dude Teru out of here, bro. He's just a big-ass pervert. And then he killed my boy Byakuya. For what?
You up just like that meat from earlier!
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right
My boy
choice?
Byakuya's dead photo, bro. My goodness. I miss him already. He would have solved this trial so quickly, too. Fuck. I already know who the killer is. It would have been like that. My boy Byakuya. My sweet, sweet boy. Yeah. Sorry, Teru, but it has to be like this. You gotta die now. Last trial end. That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a pounce like him was the one who killed Byakuya? But why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in that old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and I peeked over there. I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty and putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought into the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning. Just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Being caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless if you try to stop me. You stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing. What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, it's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well,
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against someone like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair that they may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see the brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome my despair. You're kidding. Don't tell me you're actually serious. So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unacquainted. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Agito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that. What? Am I wrong? It's given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level. It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to just die as everyone's trial. There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand it at all. Are you saying that you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I've no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
What's wrong?
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while cleaning. That was your doing?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know? But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I didn't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why and the rest of the Iron Ski were there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And placing Nagito. No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I will not let anybody become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? Go to Byakuya, bro. He died too soon, bro. I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail? Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat my type of despair. And in order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? You just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I emphasized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me because he ended up killing Byakuya instead. If I had left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right? But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you just focus on escaping this island. Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? In the end, my help wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone so their hopes can grow even more powerful. Sacrifice? Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you. Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we fucking kill him off? Gil, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But, the person who's gonna get killed right now, isn't Nagito. It's Teru. You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits him. Hold on. That's not how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyways, I feel like it's possible it's not my fault. It don't matter if it was an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder's still a murder. If you kill someone, that's a murder. But it isn't anything like sympathy, judgments, exhausting circumstances, or just like probation. I don't accept any of those claims. That's not. Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so. Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought no one would find out if you killed him. After you messed up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive it, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you commit a murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what.
'Cause she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
No, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again when I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
His mom definitely died. That's the sad part.
I know that already.
Damn, man. You're actually pulling on my heartstrings. I love my mom. I promised her I'd come back a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mom was waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Daru. But if we were told our memories were stolen in, and several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So, you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? That's Nagita's voice. I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. Has to be a lie.
I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still live in a place I can call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would never happen. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. Found out he was going to kill somebody if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first go? I'm sorry, you guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring. What? So, it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. So let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
No, you can't!
I swear to God, if she says some stupid shit like, it hurts when you hit me with a corkscrew punch, I'm gonna... Oh, she didn't. There. Now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
I prepared a very special punishment.
For Teru, Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef! No, wait, that's not what I... Please. Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time! Lies. I won't believe it. Oh shit, punishment starting. Damn, last minute, like, made my impression of him a little bit better. Still killed Byakuya, though. Oh, we're back with the fucking chain necklace. Or chain collar. Fuck. deep fried Teru Teru? Oh jeez, what are they gonna do to him? What the fuck? Are they gonna shoot him? What the fuck? Oh my god, they're shooting him with missiles. He's dead. He's dead already. I don't know what more you could do. What the fuck? Oh my god. How are you still alive, Teru Teru? What are they gonna... Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Extreme!
Dude. Dude, that was worse than, I think, most of the punishments in Danganronpa 1. Holy shit. That's... What the fuck? That adrenaline is rushing through me right now.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious right now?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it a note. It makes you badmouth read it in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to the murderer. You're the one who drove him to do it.
It's so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want to know your school memories return to you, right? You better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah. Us too. We have the right to know. Hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah. I didn't promise to return your memories after the killing began.
You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys I'd tell you right away. What? That's not fair. Of course. I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away. Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all. Teru Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this, just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you and guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too. Sorry. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when you lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime. Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, my knife is nothing special. You know how messed up you are. However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. For students of Hope's Peak Academy, you're the symbols of hope who possesses the chosen talents. Then it shouldn't matter to you guys if all you cooperate is the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Maybe this is his plan all along. Since he was willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live. Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Hey, can I punch ya? I won't just be satisfied till I punch ya.
Fine. I'll stop this already. It's gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him. Even Hajime hates me now. That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that...
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy. Just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
But how can you say that you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it were true, that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is? Akane, please feel free to punch him.
Will do.
Hold on! Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I am sorry. If only I was better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need right now is to do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
like,
But what do we have to work at, right? I do not know. But we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. You some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright. Don't know what we're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up till the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew that they were only just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was a night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely gonna go home. That happened, and I started to look at the night sky. I felt a strange conversion sensation. Then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
weird? Is somebody watching us? Oh, that bomb is... Holy shit, that bomb is about to blow. Destination Despair. The end. Let's see the counter. Damn. Terra and Byakuya. RIP, bro. Danganronpa. You've obtained the present's 3-star badge. Obtain the present wooden stick. Sweet. I would like to save my progress.
For a long time, humans have...
Yeah, we're not doing all that. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here. If you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do this, do that, do up, do down, do left, do right, and go all around. If you enjoyed, let me know. I don't know how you're gonna let me know, but please do. Please do let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.